Today we'll be making breakfast sandwiches, vegan style. To start, we'll be making a homemade bun. This is one of the most popular recipes on artisticvegan.com. It's gluten-free, yeast-free, dairy-free, and even oil-free, so nearly anyone can enjoy it, and they're still puffy and delicious. You can slice them and put whatever you'd like in there. So today we'll be filling ours with a chickpea-based egg patty, and on top of that we'll be using some vegan cheese spread. We'll also be adding some coconut-style bacon, which is really fantastic. My husband and I are big fans, and we'll be topping that with the other bun for a wonderful breakfast sandwich. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Artistic Vegan show with me, Christa Clark of artisticvegan.com. To get started, we'll start with our dry ingredients. So here I have 1.5 cups of gluten-free all-purpose flour. This is probably one of my most used and favorite recipes on my blog that I use all the time. It's simply rice flour with a starch as well as a little gum to hold it together. To that, add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I have aluminum free. It's by Bob's Bun Mill. A half teaspoon of baking soda and 3/4 teaspoon salt. You could use a little less salt since we're using baking soda. It's up to you. Mix that together. For the wet ingredients, I have 2 tablespoons of dairy-free milk. I'm going to add 1/2 cup aquafaba, and this is simply the liquid that is used when either boiling your chickpeas or taking it off the can. You can also use other types of beans. 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And 1 tablespoon of sweetener. I'm going to use maple syrup, so you could use agave or brown rice or whatever you like. Mix that together until you get bubbles. Then go ahead and add that wet mixture to your dry. Once that's all together, simply put it on a prepared sheet, either greased, and you can either lightly flour it or just grease it, or line it with parchment paper, which is what I did. So take 1/3 cup and scoop up the batter. Transfer that to your baking sheet and repeat. Okay, you should get 4 buns. And with the remaining milk, I have 2 tablespoons here. You probably only need about 1. Brush on the milk. Then take your favorite topping. I'm going to use a few oats. Now transfer these to an oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and keep an eye on them. You'll want them to cook until they're golden brown, and when you tap them on the back, they sound hollow. It'll take anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes. Your nose will be a good guide. While our buns are in the oven, we'll go ahead and make the chickpea egg mixture. So you can do this in a blender, in a food processor, or simply in a bowl. So take 1/2 cup of chickpea flour, 1/2 cup plus 2.5 tablespoons of dairy-free milk, 2 teaspoons of vinegar. I used apple cider, 1/2 tablespoon of flaxseed, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, about 1/4 teaspoon pepper, and then about 2 tablespoons or more nutritional yeast. And this is a new kind that I just tried out, and it's non-fortified, which means it doesn't have synthetic vitamins in it. And after doing the China study, that's a good thing. So this is all natural nutritional yeast, Sorry Foods. Thank you for sending me it. It's really fantastic. Any nutritional yeast with that cheesy flavor, and in a vegan kitchen, I think it's a must. So this is a new favorite. Mix that together until smooth. Now you can either place these in the oven at about 350 for 20 minutes in little cups, or you can heat up a skillet and put them in a little mason round and make little round patties. And so that's what we're going to do today. Either way, it's just fine. So I'm going to turn the camera and show you how that's done.
Lightly grease a skillet and generously grease the mason jar rounds. Add the chickpea batter and allow those to cook until they're nice and bubbly. Fill about halfway up, as they will grow as they cook. Once they're golden brown and bubbly, flip them, proceed to cook until done, and set aside. To make coconut bacon, take 1 cup of coconut flakes. Let those get nice and toasty on a skillet that is lightly greased. Once nice and brown, add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, 3/4 teaspoons of paprika, a dash of black pepper, and an optional but recommended tiny little dash of liquid smoke for flavor. I used hickory. Let these come together, mix it well, and you'll have a delicious treat.
Point, we have our buns ready, our egg little muffins ready, and the coconut bacon. It's smelling really good in here. Now we just need some vegan cheese and we can assemble and eat. To make the vegan cheese, we need 1/2 cup of pre-soaked and drained cashews. Place those in a blender or a food processor, along with 1/4 cup of water. I did use warm water to soak my cashews, so I'm going to use the warm water here to blend up even better. 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, freshly squeezed, 2 tablespoons of tamari. You could also use soy. 2 tablespoons tahini. Blend that up until it's nice and smooth, and then I will show you how to assemble the sandwich and taste it. So now we have our buns. And then take some cheese, put it on the inside, and you can also toast these first. Add one of your little egg patty, some more cheese so it sticks. And then this crispy, delicious coconut bacon. And you don't want your sandwich to be dry. Just go extra. And there you have it. You can be plant-based, vegan, oil-free, gluten-free, yeast-free, and still have delicious food. This is a wonderful recipe for breakfast or any time of the day. It's actually the afternoon now. We're going to have it for a late lunch or late dinner-ish kind of meal. I hope you love this recipe. You can get it at artisticvegan.com. The links will be in the description below. I hope you like and subscribe for more. Thank you for joining me on the Artistic Vegan Show. Have a wonderful day.